Hello everyone, good evening, this is Rinko. Today, ta-da! I'm going to open one whole carton, that's 30 boxes of Weiss Schwarz Premium Booster Lycoris Recoil. So everyone, please take a look at this. There's even more that's not showing on camera, but can you believe it? One carton has 30 boxes, so that's quite a lot, but each box only has 6 packs inside. So even with a whole carton, that's just 180 packs. It's amazing! When I picked up the carton, it was super light. And the boxes themselves are really light too, which surprised me. Of course, I'm going to open them all now. There's no original manga for this. It's a series that only exists as an anime. But since I've watched all 13 episodes, I think it would be nice to have fun opening these while chatting about various things. Alright then, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to start by opening the first box. But first, I'd like to take a look at the rarity for this time. There are 66 types of foil stamped cards in total, and each pack contains 4 cards. It seems that every pack is guaranteed to have a foil stamped card, with the 4th card always being the foil stamped one. There are 50 normal cards, and the Lycoris Recoil Parallel cards are labeled as Lycoris Recoil Parallel, 50. First performance is Z. The KKDDE move says first edition, but I think only this edition includes the serial number. That's why I want to see what's inside, so let's open it now. Okay, so there are 6 packs in one box, which is why it's so thin. For now, I'm going to look at each box all at once like this. So, let's take a look. There are 40 illustrators, so it seems like you can enjoy a variety of art styles from different illustrators. By the way, among the Lycoris Recoil members, these 2 are the top heroines. But which one is your favorite? For me, it's definitely Chisato-chan. So, let's take a look. First, I want to aim for the serial rare. But I don't think everyone knows all the Lycoris Recoil members, right? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Since it's the 4th card, it always comes like this, with a white foil stamp, and it's really cute. It has that sparkling look, at least for now. This time, I'll put the SP on the table too. About the dial, well, I don't think everyone knows the story, so I'll try to briefly explain it. But I'm really bad at explaining stories, so I'll just keep it simple. Well, kind of like in modern times. You know, like the police or something. They catch criminals. The story takes place in Tokyo, Japan. But aside from that, there's also a secret organization, like public security, that works behind the scenes to take down the bad guys.
There's an organization called Direct Attack, or Direct Attack for short.
But the one who works there, or rather the one who belongs to that organization, is Riko. Her name is Riko. These 2 are members of the organization, you know. These 2 are the members. Seriously, I'm not explaining this well, and the cute illustrations are confusing me. But these 2 meet and work together at the cafe. But they grow together and experience many things. It's a story where they move forward while solving various problems along the way. I only watched the anime and it's based on a manga, but there are only 13 episodes and I was able to watch it on Opera. But you know, it's interesting, but explaining it while unboxing is really difficult, so I just want to recommend it to everyone. Please check it out. Isn't this cute? This Japanese-style cafe, it's called Lycorico, which is also the name of the organization, and the cafe itself is also called Lycorico, which is a bit funny. This is the outfit they wear when they're working. This one is really shiny, I think, and the 4th card is shiny with an Lycoris Recoil Parallel white emboss, that's how it is. There are various illustrators, so it's kind of interesting, right? Oh, this is cute. Oh, this one.
You know, sometimes
Did Yurigi say something about being a cleaner for various things? She's amazing at handling things. They spend a lot, and expensive universities use it, so the money is significant. When we saw we were in the red and things got worse, we created a new menu item. There was a time when I used to go to the Sumida Aquarium at Skytree a lot, and even had an annual pass, but then this came out. Fish and the Sea. That's the spotted garden eel, right? That scene is amazing. It's famous! I knew about it from X even before watching the anime. But I was still surprised, like, oh, so it was this. You can also take a side photo of the two. And the illustration is adorable. Personally, I prefer when they're together as a pair rather than alone. Oh, this is the one from the package. At least, I think so. Now, I'm going to open the third one under the cherry blossom-filled sky. And as expected, it's really popular. It had 13 episodes, but it was super interesting. I ended up binge-watching all of it in one day. I partly wanted to see what happened next. Also, Mizuki-san, excited to go to the bar, showed up here. So I was like, oh, was there a scene like this? Was there a scene like this? That's how it felt. But then again, this is actually normal. Oh, this is normal. Up until now, I think there were things like CR and such, but if it's not glowing, even if it's horizontal, it's normal. Or like this Lycoris Recoil Rare, the rarity changes. That's what it is. And, well, what's unique about this work is the gun style. You know, everyone is shooting guns like Bang Bang. But, you know, how should I put it? For people who love gun action, it's really irresistible, right? The way they hold the guns, the way they shoot, the way they defend themselves. There are a lot of great battle scenes that come up, but it's really detailed, you know. The way it's depicted is just irresistible for people who love that kind of thing. Gun action is fully integrated. I wonder if this is the one someone got me. Anyway, that's how it is, and it was really interesting. It's on Amazon Prime, so please check it out. I'm going to open the fourth box now. Actually, you know, it's quite a lot. That teacher and the other characters don't really appear that much, do they? Majima was there. Oh, right, Majima. This is the bad guy. Majima was there, and Kurumi-chan was there too. But it's mostly just these two who appear, right? Oh, maybe this is actually pretty close to the anime? I mean, in terms of the illustration style. The anime, including its animation, is similar. The production team is impressive. I don't know the details, but the production team is amazing. Many famous people are involved, and they seem to be putting in a lot of effort. It seems like it was already a hot topic even before it started. But one box is gone right away, so I'm moving on to the fifth box. Well, just the fact that the production team is amazing. The illustrations are also really... Huh? I just forgot what I wanted to say. Production rank. The memorization is amazing, and the power too. Chisato's extrasensory perception seems like this. It's kind of like a Pokemon frame or something. This glittery look, the editing is kind of similar, but oh, this is from that day, the clothes I wore on our date. It's casual wear. Anyway, that's how it is. It's super cute. But I'll answer, okay? SB finally arrived. Yay! I'm actually more of a Stag fan, so I'm really happy. Like going to a bar or sneaking in somewhere.
I think the name is different too. Maybe Wasabi Noriko or something similar.
It's the fake name that Kurumi-chan came up with for me. That's what I think. But maybe the clothes from that time, or something like QQQQ style. Isn't that good? This is pretty nice too. Lycoris Recoil Parallel Ripo Rea. So, regular outfits or illustrations of uniforms are pretty common. I might be happy if I get one. So, let's move on to the sixth box. I just mentioned uniforms, and I think it came up, but this, the one that Shado is wearing, the red one that looks like Ran, is also one of the Ripo uniforms. The fastest and top Riripo is the red one. Then the second is this blue one, which is Takina's. And then there's a third one, but it's not on the cards. It's kind of a cream or beige color, and that's supposed to be the third one. So apparently, there are different ranks. Oh, this is it! Earlier, Noriko Wasabi mentioned it, but Takina's version is kind of like Kabayaki Taro. You'd think, would a name like that really catch on? But somehow it just does, like we were talking about earlier. Mi-chan is such a cute girl, everyone. I think she's pretty popular too. And, well, she's actually an amazing hacker. So, this girl helps them out, and for a while, she stays at Lilipo's cafe, kind of hiding out together. She does all sorts of things, like making up names and helping them get in and out. She even gets plane tickets and does all sorts of things like that. She's really an incredibly skilled hacker. Oh, this is a bit tough. It's hard to open this box while talking, you know? With only 4 cards per pack and 6 packs, it feels like the whole box gets opened and reset quickly while I talk. It's like, next box, then the next box. I keep getting interrupted by all these little things. It's really hard to talk. This fireworks illustration is great. So, this is it. The final one. Episode 13. But there was a scene where it ended in Hawaii. I think these are the clothes from when they were in Okinawa. It looks like it, and Nikki is there or something. There were online rumors. Is it confirmed? I wonder? It seems linked to Nikki. Yeah, it kind of feels like the Hawaii arc, like something's about to start. I really have a strong feeling about it, but this is like that thing from Halloween. I get a bad feeling about it. But if there's going to be a second season, I'm really looking forward to it. Is this what I think? Isn't there a connection? The earlier fireworks illustration hints at a second season. I'm really looking forward to it, but...
There's no connection. I'll open the 8th box now.
But, you know, it's set in Sumida, Tokyo, and even in the animation, it's just so intense. The city resembles Asakusa and similar areas. And also, places like Oshiage and the Sky Tree were probably drawn to look like radio towers or something. It was amazing. Seriously, real Tokyo streets actually appear. You can see things like the geography and all that too. It's super fun, really fun, really fun. It just feels amazing. So, I really want you to watch it. I just want you to see it. I want to share the excitement with you. So, like, why did I bring up Oshiage just now? Alright, let's move on to the next box, the 9th box. It's about the real world of Oshiage. You know the Sky Tree, right? Inside the Sky Tree town, there's the Sumida Aquarium. I used to have an annual pass there, and there was this event, or rather a collaboration event that Lycoris was doing there. That event is ending in about 2 days, I think. If I can go on the weekend, I'd like to check it out. I'm thinking that if I can go tomorrow or the day after, I'd like to, but I'm not sure if I can make it. Quite a bit of time has already passed, and it seems like they were giving out stickers and such, but it said that they'd end the distribution once they ran out, so maybe there aren't any left. I might not make it in time, but if I can go, I really want to. It's been a while, so I'd like to go if I can. When I had an annual pass, I used to go all the time. Lately, I haven't been able to go at all. Seeing these two right together is nice. Now, let's open the 10th box. So, I think I have opened about a third of them. It feels like that, but there are more peaceful and cute pictures than I expected. I'm really happy about all the cute ones, but how should I put it?
It's known for its gun action.
But since that's the case, I thought there would be a lot of scenes with people aiming guns and stuff, but that's not really the case. But they properly match the clothes and everything to the anime and the story. They wear the same outfits or the same clothes, and that makes me happy. But you know, at the very end when they come, sometimes they're posing or acting like idols in here. So even the way they pose, like the stances suited for close combat, those little details are depicted really well.
I wanted them to include that as well. But let's move on to the 11th night.
I used to play BY and the old 007 games with sound from the Nintendo 64 or similar. I used to play games too. I used to mess with things inside, often using the silencer like Takina-chan sometimes did. They were already enemies, and rocket launchers and many other guns appeared. There were also many things I didn't recognize. There were assault rifles and similar items, and it was amazing and fun. So for people who like that kind of thing, girls, or anyone who likes it, I think you'll have a lot of fun, so I really hope you'll check it out.
The way you hold this. Actually, I think it's a different weapon. Maybe one for restraining.
But Mizuki-san, I feel like this hasn't appeared very often until now.
If it's Mizuki, Kurumi, or the others, I'll open the 12th box.
But, you know, I've only pulled 1 SP so far. Is this okay? Even though I've already opened a third of the boxes, I've only pulled 1 SP. I'm starting to wonder if my luck is maybe, you know, with Weiss. Usually out of 24 boxes, you get about 4 or 5 SPS, right? Also, there's no fish pose here, right? But I've only pulled 1, so I'm starting to think this is pretty bad. Somehow, I want to turn this around. Somehow, I want to pull more, but this one was already facing the wrong way inside. Ah, wait a second. Since the cereal is included in the first edition and I've already opened this many, I really want to keep pulling. I'm going to open the 14th box now. Oh no, what if I don't pull anything? Lately, with the first edition, there have been top rares with serial numbers, like in Nakano and Yume. Is that a strategy or not? Haven't they done that? I guess it's not really a strategy. I wonder if the sellers are doing it on purpose. It's crazy. This is so cute. The illustrator has a style kind of like Ruri, but there are a lot of different flavors, and it's interesting. You know, this one is really popular. Did he get caught in the photo? The one who got caught in Saori's photo, you know, making a weird voice. Okay, let's move on to the 14th box. Wait, so with the next one, we'll be halfway through, right? Isn't SP one kinda crazy? I'm starting to get pretty nervous about it. But somehow, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm actually pretty happy that the costumes are all different. Like for the health checkup and also during Halloween. But also, there's that thing. With Chisato's ability, she can read the next move by observing muscle movements and such. So she can dodge bullets and things like that. She can even dodge them. When I talk like this while opening things, I totally lose my train of thought. Seriously, everything I want to say just disappears. Okay, so I'm moving on to the 16th one. I feel like there were a lot of other things I wanted to say, but I'll talk about them when I remember. And I'll mention them when I get something SP or higher. No, really, I'm gonna do a serial. 17th box. 18th box. 19th box. Let's go with the 20th box. 21st box. Let's go. I'm counting on you. 22nd box. 23rd box. I just remembered what I wanted to say. It's about Kurumi-chan. I was looking at the official website and thought there must be some secret behind those casual clothes she wears, but, well, just a little. When that illustration comes up, when the one that's not from the cafe appears, I'll talk about it a bit, okay? By the way, isn't this SP way too low? Seriously, it's a bit much. I'm going for the 24th box. Ah, here it comes. Can't you see, Kurumi-chan? But, you know, it's not Kurumi-chan's code name, but the hacker's name is Walnut. Walnut, you know? Can you see this N? You know, the N in walnut, the N in nut is here. And then there's the W in walnut too. There are 3 numbers in the middle, and it's a 96 cent t-shirt for Kurumi. I wanted to say I'm wearing it, but it's not visible on camera.
That's unfortunate. I'll post it later. Wait a second.
It's here. It's coming. Seriously, wait a second. There are 10 types of SP. There are about that many, but right now I just want to pull for the shirt. Here goes. Maybe it's the one after next? I'd still be glad if Daikana comes, but yeah, it's coming. Ta-da! Light blue as always. I don't get it, but here I go.
Got it.
The family doctor of Shih Tzu and others will come with vinegar and so on. For the 25th box, I have a good idea. I'm thinking of moving on to the 26th box. Wait. I appreciate you supporting the box, but that's all it is. The 4th card is always a rare box push card. Was it Lycoris rare when that appears? It kind of makes it feel a little less special, you know? SP cards just aren't dropping. What should I do? I've only gotten 2, and it feels like this will end soon. I'll start the 7th box now. Please. Seriously. I just want to get this cereal card, no matter what, before I die. I want to try it once, but I've never won.
I'm going to open the 28th box.
Did it come? Wait a second, it's coming. Maybe the one after the next will be some kind of SP. I think it'll probably be a gold frame. That one probably has a serial number, so maybe this is just a regular SP. Well, there are 10 types, so for now, I want to pull Chisana, not Takina.
Oh, Takina came for me.
But you know, I thought this illustration was really nice, even among the SPs.
These three cards. You can still get multiples, since about 4 of each come out. I'm going to open the 30th box. When you mention the 2 of them, I think of Fuki and Sakura, though they seem unaware of the cards. Even though Sensei is also a pretty important character, it seems like he doesn't appear either. But, wait a second. I'm going. Not for fish, though. Spotted garden eel, start! I really want to catch one. I seriously want to catch one. The one from the package.
There's some kind of light.
The light is crazy at the end. The last pack.
Okay,
Alright, so this time I have 1 carton of Weiss Schwarz Premium Booster Lycoris Recoil. I opened 30 boxes. Here are the SP and higher cards I got as a result. Yeah, 30 boxes, that's 180 packs. That's what it means. There were quite a lot, but I only got 3 SP cards. And I wasn't able to pull a serial card.
So, well, I don't think my luck was that great this time. Well, my favorite is Chisato, after all.
I ended up getting 2 Takina cards, and while I'm happy to get Takina, it feels like I didn't quite give it my all, or something like that. So, for me personally, that's how it ended. So, I think I talked about the anime in a pretty vague way, but yeah, it's 13 episodes in total. It's something you can watch quickly, so if you're interested, I'd be happy if you checked it out. As for this month, well, there are still various things. I'll also do card game and carton unboxings. If you haven't subscribed, please do and give it a like. Thank you so much. With that, I'd like to end this video here. This was Rinko. Bye-bye.